El presidente David Granger está desconociendo el Acuerdo de Ginebra, está desconociendo el derecho internacional. Esperamos que más temprano que tarde rectifique esa postura.
People of Bartica, according to our exercise play, we have defeated the enemy and Bartica has been liberated. They say that Bartica is the gateway to the hinterland. But for the enemy, they thought Bartica would have been gateway to the coastland. But today, the GDF has stopped the Vandalians in their tracks. So Bartica is the gateway to a free Guyana, and this exercise has been able to demonstrate the effectiveness of our defense forces. So let us all join in congratulating the Guyana Defense Force on this magnificent exercise in the Cuyuna-Mazaruni region. The Constitution of our country requires the GDF to defend our national independence. It requires the GDF to preserve the country's sovereignty and integrity. It requires the GDF to provide for the security of citizens against any armed aggression. And this exercise today does exactly what the Constitution of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana requires the GDF to do: to preserve the security of our citizens against armed aggression. Today, Guyana has witnessed a display of total national defense. And it is this part of Guyana, 3/4 of our territory, which is claimed by our neighbors. Neighbors in the east, neighbors in the west. And today the GDF has demonstrated that it is master of the environment which is covered by jungle. As far as the GDF is concerned, operating in the jungle like it's a fish operating out of the water. People must know that when they come into Guyana to invest, they'll be coming into a safe environment that is protected by one of the best defense forces in the Caribbean, the GDF. If they come in to explore petroleum, they must know that this country is committed to protecting their investment. And no other country must intimidate them or threaten them. Countries to the east and to the west have used this opportunity to try to reassert their claims to our territory. At the same time, we must remember that in 1966, 49 years ago, the Venezuelans occupied the island of Ancoko. So as I speak at this very moment, the Venezuelan National Armed Forces are still in occupation of Guyanese territory. So we have had gunboats from the east, we've had gunboats from the west, but the GDF must always be able to guarantee the people of our country that they will be safe from any aggression. What happened in Suriname is that the National Assembly simply passed a resolution renaming the New River the Quarantine and claiming all the land between New River and the rail quarantine. And as far as Venezuela is concerned, what they are claiming is that the award of 1899, which gave them 15,000 square kilometers of land, is invalid. If it is invalid, give us back the 15,000 square kilometers. But if they want to hold on to that land which was defined in 1899, we will hold on to the land which was defined for us in 1899. So, GDF, be not troubled by the gunboats, and we, the people of Guyana, will be behind you. We, the government of Guyana, will be in front of you. We will always deploy our diplomats, our diplomacy, to ensure that peace is maintained. So have no fear. I will continue to meet with the United Nations Secretary General. I will continue to meet with any agency which is committed to the peaceful resolution of these controversies. I will meet with CARICOM. I'll meet with UNASUR. I'll meet with the Commonwealth. At all costs, Guyana's territorial integrity must be preserved. This is not an offensive operation. This is a defensive operation. Exercise Greenheart is about defending your territory. We are defensive, not aggressive. We are protective, we are not offensive. We are positive, we are not negative. So we want peace. And this is the best demonstration of our desire for peace. We have never sent a gunboat into the waters of a neighboring state, and we never will. And we don't want any neighboring state to commit the act of aggression against us. May God bless the Guyana Defense Force. May God bless the people of Kuyuni Mazaruni. Beautiful people. May God bless Guyana. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not one right way, not one for us, not a blade of grass. This land is our land now. We're gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow, but never break. Our fathers came here, and they lived and died here, and we are moving from here. Make no mistake. No, we ain't giving up no mountain. No, we ain't giving up no tree. We ain't giving up no river that belong to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain.